Hi Emilia,
Hi.
my name is Parla Bella. I am an audiovisual and multimedia communication student at the University of La Sabana.
Okay.
I am a 8th semester and I would like interview you for my multimedia workshop class.
Okay.
Can you assist me, please, answering some questions about
Yes, of
video
course.
game industry?
Yes, of course.
What is your role in video game industry?
Well, my role in this area was making 3D models for video games, for 3D video games. That's basically what I did before 3D modeling.
Okay, how did you enter into this industry?
Well, before I was modeler for different areas like architectural projects, industrial design, TV commercials, and at the end I was hired by a company, 3D company, which made video games. Called was very famous immersion games, and that was how I came involved in this area, especially by this company which made video games, 3D video games.
How did you begin with this role, with this profession?
Okay, well, as I told you before, I began with making 3D models for different areas. At the end, I was hired by this company, Immersion Games, and there I have to make 3D models for video games. So I learned how to make 3D models for video games and all requirements which are asked for this area of 3D video games.
Okay, which are the video games creators opportunity in Colombia?
In Colombia, I guess there are good opportunities. You have to be really good, and you have to be careful and watchful of which requirements these companies ask for in this industry. So I guess you have to make 3D models, you have to know Unity, for example, Illustrator, how to make 2D games also, not just 3D games. And with those requirements, there are good opportunities because now there are more companies than when I was working here, in which you can work with these teams of video games here in Colombia.
Okay, where are the principal hurdles to have success in this industry, in this area?
Okay, some problems, especially here in Colombia, they are like video games are not in the market, are not the priority. So happen that there are in this industry, there are, how can I explain that? In the industry, it happened that it's just by project. There, so happen that is one project, everything is going on really good. You have your monthly salary, but happen that when the project is finished, everything is finished. So, oh my God, what are you going to do the next month? You have to pay your utilities, your things, your rent. So the project is finished. So if the company doesn't have, when the project is like this, and in this moment of the project doesn't have another project, is a big problem. I live that problem.
You need to look for other opportunities,
Exactly.
other outputs.
Exactly, so it's better to be involved in a good company which knows this problem and all time is working with projects and another project, so you can continue making your life with your salary. So I think it's the first problem in this industry.
Okay, in your opinion, why the video games are important to society, in society?
Okay, they're really important because people need to be entertained. So entertainment is a big industry because people needs to escape from problems for daily things. So they need to be entertained. So video games is a kind of entertain for many people, kids, adults. So in society it's really important, but just not only for entertain, for our other targets like education, for example, or for example to develop more skills, so mental skills, so they are really important, I guess.
Okay, in my case, I want to be a 3D designer. Can you give me a conseils or words that can help me to see better the current state of the work with video games?
Okay, first of all, if you want to be a 3D designer, doesn't matter if you are going to point in 3D video games or architectural projects or whatever. First of all, you have to know how to make 3D models, especially in a good software. Could be Blender, could be Maya, could be 3D Max. What I recommend now is at least two software like Blender or 3D Max or Blender or Maya.
What are the better countries to study and work in 3D models and video games? In 2D or
Okay,
3D?
Okay. What I know and my advice is Canada. First of all, Canada, there are a lot of market in this area of video games and 3D design. Second, USA. There are also a lot of opportunities and companies and all of this. Well, I'm not sure Europe, I guess France. I know some companies there, Germany, and well, but by my point of view, the first one is Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for your attendance.